Tail of the tape for Erik Morales and Marcos Maidana. You see the 7-year age advantage for Maidana.
Marcos, el Chino Maidana. Erik, el Terrible Morales.
Te lo sentoro para arriba. Yo quiero una play limpia. Escúchame. Cuídate. Listos. Vámonos.
Round one begins. Morales doesn't seem anxious to get off to a fast start here either. Body shot by Maidana. Now the old warrior. There's no subtlety here. This is blunt force. Uppercut landed. Body shots. Maidana missed with the big right hand, but he's coming.
Morales riding that right hand back very well. Turning his head with Maidana's right hand to take force off the blow.
Morales has landed a couple punches here and there, but nothing. That right eye looks very bad. Looks almost as though he got thumbed.
Yep.
A look of tremendous confidence on Maidana's face.
Sneaky right hand from Maidana inside. Part of Morales' eye that is now swollen.
And incidentally, when you're older, when you have not stayed in condition.
As you age.
CompuBox numbers in round one, I said Maidana was a slow starter. Not very slow tonight. He threw 91 punches.
Morales starting to get to work here.
A weapon for him. That arrogance would be seen as comical under these circumstances.
Old fighter in there. Morales looks like the same shell of his former self that we've seen in his 3-fight comeback so far. And Maidana.
Morales trying to flash the old intent. Almost landed that right hand flush. It was a partial connect.
And it stopped opponents from creating real momentum against him, but he seems unable to do that here.
For the Tijuana Star.
I'm under pressure because he's seen it all before, Morales.
I need you to be calm. Use the jab.
In round two, Morales 10 of 40, and you saw a couple of right hands that were his best punches. Harold, how'd you score the first two rounds?
Jim, 2-0, 20-18, Marcos Maidana. You know, Jim, the corner was around the 2-minute mark of round two, but not enough to win the round.
And you can see Morales trying to take advantage of the
His right eye is totally closed up. I'm talking about Erik Morales. And a lot of
where he can lay traps for guys. With the way he can punch, it only takes 1 or 2 from Maidana.
Good feint by Morales, set up a right hand. He experiences a long association with the new trainer, Rudy Perez, because Perez is a sophisticated brawler.
Yeah, and
Walk through another one as Morales lands a good right. But there's a vicious uppercut and a vicious left hook, and Morales has to fight.
I think that the guy who's been most hurt in this fight was Maidana by that right hand. And
brawler to a superior skilled boxer puncher. And
this is not just tonight with Maidana, this is throughout Morales.
The kind of ring intelligence Maidana exhibits is important to him because he's not creative. He doesn't have many chances
in his youth. In the old days when he fought off the ropes like that, it's 5, 6, 7, 8 punches, and now it's 1.
Y se habla español mucho mejor
to land his punches. If he sees something working, he sticks with it. If something's not, Maidana intelligently using his size and strength.
And he walks through whatever you deliver to him by and large. 4 out of 301, so basically Maidana is more or less doubling what Morales does, both in terms of punches thrown, and the older fighter shows greater hand speed in the exchange.
Well, as Maidana was... Oh, these are hard shots from Morales.
The aging warrior teaching the young star, and punches landed.
Well, he's following Rudy Perez's instructions in the corner, Maidana is. Yeah, Morales Morales only seemed to have sentimental money, if any, behind him.
That's right.
But
hard right hand over the top by Morales.
Shots from Morales. And accurate.
A last stand by Morales, perhaps.
Oh.
The aging. When you're favored by 6, a thing or two about hand speed and combination punching.
Has those straight right hands.
Who would have thought?
I need to do something. You gotta score points. We won that round. Now you're throwing punches. Get a little water.
Hell of a round for the 34-year-old star, who many see as being older than 34 in ring.
Yeah, and as I said, I gave Morales the second on the right hand, which means
you score them round by round, and sometimes what you have at the end of the evening.
However this fight ends.
Yeah, when his right eye swelled immediately shut on a left hand.
So many guys would pack it in fight, but I have to say it is a pleasure to watch an old great champion like this put up this kind of
to you. Keeps bringing the pressure.
Keeps getting
Morales
hit.
keeps fighting back. A breath afterward, and appeared to have been more affected by that punch than by any other shot he's taken from Maidana. He's never tried to get away from combat. He's always fought his way out.
Fight out of Morales, but as it turns out, only temporarily.
That left hook to the body is getting stiffer by the round.
Yeah, between the two of them, I believe it's Maidana.
Our old veteran interpreter, Ray Torres, who worked with us for many years and then retired from the job a few years back, and ever since, getting his jab back, now Morales.
And you see why there's so much love for Erik Morales.
They're going to go to war in there. These last 5 rounds, if the fight goes the distance.
And he's very much in this fight until the last final moments.
58th fight of Erik Morales.
For this, the most hurt at various moments of this fight.
Body shot by Maidana, backs Morales off. Second hard body shot before the bell.
I need you to throw it all in there. It's nothing.
Numbers in 7, Morales 16 out of 51, Maidana 19 out of 91. And you saw the CompuBox discipline in keeping punches to the body.
We keep waiting for Morales to run out of gas, and he sort of has that look because the eyes are
very collected. Another right hand by the 34-year-old star who had been counted out by most. Trading with impunity.
As fast as Maidana recuperated.
And Morales, remember, hurt Maidana with a big left hook earlier in the round.
Yep.
Another straight left lands for Morales.
So far. Oh, the uppercut on the inside. See, and the recuperates. I believe, Jim, he is recuperating. In other words, he winds up badly hurt.
Holyfield was the best in his prime at recovering from damage in the wrist. Morales actually outlanded him while throwing half as many punches. Harold, how do you have it through 8?
You know, he's not breathing in, Jim. Somehow or other, I think he's breathing through his nose, and he really looks winded.
Unbelievable.
This sport is... If this continues, potentially.
Well, I don't know. Nobuhiro Ishida knocking out James Crookland and strafed Morales with a series of about 12 power punches. And right now, Maidana believes that
The uppercuts, Jim, are the punches, I think, that have had the best.
Who believed that Marcus Maidana versus Erik Morales was going to become a serious candidate for Fight of the Year.
He looks frustrated after them. His legs lock up. He wobbles frequently.
Your users was gonna let you get ahead. You came to win. You didn't come to lose. We all came to win. Let's go in and kick the shit out of this guy.
This is in 9. Morales 18 out of 26. 18 out of 26. He only threw 26 punches.
Can't find much fault either way.
Is beyond unfathomable.
It also points out how great he was at his best, that he could fall precipitously.
Allowed to come in. He was stumped. Utterly stumped. Finally, after a while, he said, maybe Pacquiao. Against the Morales we're looking at right now.
Let's not forget, if Morales can do this.
To think that Erik Morales would be here in a tough physical
Morales can
fight.
do this. Guerrero was also just as great a fighter with just the same kind of heart.
Power punches, and Morales held on and made it with 2 rounds to go.
Agreed. I thought Morales won the round.
He holds on, meaning that he's holding his ground and trying to stay out of harm's way.
That one eye, the other one completely shut. Sitting duck for that big left hook from Maidana. He cannot see it coming. And certainly incapacitated by the eye.
To chop him down.
This is going to be one of the indelible images of this year in boxing, Jim.
Seconds in the round to try to launch one more big shot. If Morales wins this round, we may find ourselves saying that
might play away from Morales in this round. Morales looking tired.
Maidana fell for
ferocious Maidana.
Remember Hasim Rahman and that giant bruise against Evander Holyfield in Atlantic City?
Catching Maidana coming in.
Tough round for Morales.
Do you understand it? He can't see. So throw a lot of punches on top. It's the last round. Don't fight him in close. Keep him outside.
Fighter in the history of one of North America's toughest towns. He's had 6 fights in his career against stars like Marco Antonio Guerrero, leaving himself uncovered down the middle. And Morales hits him again with a straight right-hand shot.
Erik El Terrible Morales. Jim, I thought he won 4 rounds in a row, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then in the 11th.
And prevent a knockout as the result of one of these giant thunder shots that Maidana has landed him into the ropes.
This round could easily decide the fight, and so far, Maidana's winning it big. And here comes Morales. I think it might have been the left jab.
Look at the recovery. Harold Letterman, how does Erik Morales stand as he comes to the 12th round?
Okay, Jim, 106.
What an astonishing show by Erik Morales. Just missed with that one. He's got Maidana back on the defensive. Now here comes the Argentine. Here he comes, and Morales hangs in. There's another giant shot. They try to make their last statements in the fight. Every time Maidana launches, he's winging his arms wide. Morales goes straight down the middle.
Big body shot from Maidana.
Shot by Maidana. And a right hand, and another right hand. Last-ditch effort to knock Morales out, and the old warrior stands up.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at the MGM Grand, for the winner by majority decision from Argentina, Marcos El Chino Maidana.